Right. So here we are. It is morning Qigong and just welcoming you on 21st of November. Just checking that, yeah, hopefully we can see everything okay there. So just settling in, just standing with your feet shoulder width apart, hands against your heart, just pressing the thumb knuckles into your heart space. And let's just bring our heart down to the earth and then inhaling heart to the sky. Exhaling, heart to the earth. What do you need to bring in today? And what do you need to let go of? The heart sounds a really lovely one to let go. Any sort of emotional tension anywhere in the body. Inhaling, just feel your chest expanding at the front, your spine arching. Exhaling, feel the rounding of your back. Inhaling, heart to sky. Exhaling, heart to the earth. Just one more. Keep your hands in that prayer position. Take your legs a little bit wider. So quite a big, wide, as wide as is comfortable for you. And then we're just going to shift the weight to one side, it's like a sideways lunge, and let your arms float beyond. And then when you get to the end of your motion, just turning your head to look over the opposite shoulder. This is called swimming dragon. Inhaling to the center. Feel your power. Exhaling, shifting the weight, let your hands slide beyond and then turning the head. Inhale to center, exhale the opposite direction. Inhale, exhale. Just to sort of warm up the body a little bit, help strengthening the legs. Just do one more each side. And then we're going to keep the wide stance. This time, cross your arms in front of each other. So you might have your right hand on the top, left hand below. Top hand's going to pull back. So you're pulling back on a bow. And then the other hand, the underneath hand is making an L shape. This is like a bow and arrow. So you pull back your bow. Inhale, exhale, release. And then the hands swap. The top hand now pulls back to the shoulder. And then the other hand pulls away. And then you reverse again. Inhale to the center, exhale. So set your intention, set your focus. Inhale, exhale, pull away. Really sink into your legs, feel the power building up in your legs. Focused intention. Really good for the lungs as well, this one. Inhaling, exhaling. Let's just do it once more each side. And then hands on your lower legs, and we're just going to move like a river. So just letting your tail move from side to side, and then the low back, the middle back, and then just let your head follow. And just play with this one. So you might want to come further forwards, or you might want to be more upright. You might feel that you want to go more quickly, but just sort of have that feeling that your legs are in the river. They're the banks of the river, the earth, the soil, allowing your spine to be fluid and moving. And just let your spine really enjoy that movement, that fluidity. And then just placing one hand over the other, breathing in, stretching up, up, up. down towards the earth, breathing in, up towards the sky. Let yourself stretch at the front of your body, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling down, full body flow, just waking up the body, stretching all the major muscles at the front and the back of the body. Just one more. Just bringing your hands back down again. Just have a little bit of a shake out. We'll do one just to warm up the body because it is quite a cold morning. This is just called the pump. Arms come up in front of you. You can have your hands facing forwards, but I like to put my thumbs backwards just for shoulders, stop them getting impinged. And then we just bring the arms down quite quickly. They come to the knees bend. Then you straighten the legs, the arms go behind, bending the knees and coming up. So breathing in, exhale. This is really good to strengthen the legs, sending energy into the kidneys at the back, the low back. Really important for the winter months. And just listen to your body go as slowly. If it slow this down, if it doesn't feel right for you, you don't have to go as deep into the bounce. And imagine you're letting go of anything that you no longer serves you through your fingertips. Slowing it down, slowing it down. A little bit of a shake out. Breathing in, exhaling the half sound. And just bouncing into your legs, your arms, your tailbone. Then your tailbone go down towards the earth, chin tucked in. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing. So imagine that you're just shaking out any physical tension in your body, any emotional tension. Shaking out the forearms, shaking out but turning the hands the other way, shaking that way. Lovely. And then just go inside, just notice how you're feeling, maybe a little bit buzzy, tingly. The shaking often activates the chi, your life force energy, so you can feel things a little bit more. And then when we can feel our energy body a little bit more, it's a nice time to start flowing movements. So we're just inhaling, floating the hands up towards the sky. This is called Buddha, holds up the earth. Exhaling down. Inhaling, floating up. Exhaling, floating down. So this is for the lungs, the metal element, the season of autumn. And there's spiraling, there's just ease with the movement. Inhale, floating up belly, ribs, heart. Pause the breath at the end of your inhale. Exhaling. Pausing at the end of your exhale. Pulling up earth energy to keep the mind calm and clear. Feel the breath like a wave coming up through the belly, the ribs, the heart, stretching the thumb and first finger away from each other. That helps to activate the lung and large intestine meridians. And then on the next one, if we float both hands up, bring your right hand down, push the backs of the hands away from each other and side stretch, turn to look at the top hand. Exhale back to the center. Push the hands away from each other or pull them, backs of hands. One hand up to the sky, one hand down to the earth, touching heaven and earth. Just turn to look at the top hand. Exhaling back to center. Inhaling as though you've got elastic or you're stretching some kind of imaginary substance between your hands. You're stretching it and then bringing it back together. Inhaling, exhale. You might want to play around with stretching over to the side a bit more. Just see what your body needs. This is really nice for opening the rib cage, letting you breathe more deeply. Just do one more each side. Really enjoying the opening. And then just letting the hands float round. This is called lower embrace the tree. It's a standing posture. Just having your hands, your arms rounded, palms facing up towards you. And just feel the connection with the earth. So just let yourself rock forwards and backwards and find your center between the heels and the toes. Rock side to side onto one leg, the other leg. Find your center. Knees are soft, tailbone tucked under, chin tucked in. And just breathe into your belly, your ribs and your heart. Feeling yourself alive with energy, connected to the earth below, the sky above, all your meridians open, allowing flow. Feeling your belly expand as you breathe in. Exhaling, letting go. Feel yourself filling up with chi. The standing postures allow us to fill up with chi. We become a container. The stronger our container, the more chi or life force energy we can hold. You might want to visualize yourself as a color, an energy coming in, maybe gold or a different color. Filling up that space between your belly and your hands. Perhaps even imagining it around your whole body. And then we'll go into the fountain. So just let your hips glide back. Backs of hands come together in front. We're going to roll up through the spine. And then hands come to the collarbones. And then you lift the heart to the sky, expanding forwards. Knees stay a little bit bent for this one. And then your hips glide back. I'll show you from the side on the next one. So you inhale, roll up through the spine. Exhale, expanding out. So this one's for the kidneys and the water element. I'll just show you from the side. So hips glide back, backs of hands come together without touching, rolling up through the spine. And then arching, lifting the heart to the sky, hips glide back. Inhale, imagine that you're drawing water from a well, pulling it up through your body, pure sparkling water. Inhale, rolling up. Bringing that fresh, clean, pure water up through the body, through the soles of the feet, up the backs of the legs, into the kidneys, into the bones, the fluids of the body, the fluids around the brain and the spinal cord, filtering, cleansing. So we're in the winter months, and this is all about the kidneys, the element of water, sort of storing the deepest parts of the body, the bones and the joints. Water sinks in the deepest places, and we're kind of conserving energy. But there's a lot going on under the surface. Feeling your bones, feeling the aliveness in your bones, nourishing them, lubricating them, honoring them, and feeling the water element in your body. And just slowing it down, really feeling yourself as water. Inhale up, exhale, floating down. Just once more. Just relax back and lower embrace the tree. Just notice the effect of that movement on your body or your being. Just check the foot position again. So you're centered, tailbone tucked under, chin tucked in. Just take 3 deep belly breaths. Feel your belly expand as you breathe in. Long, slow, soft, deep, continuous breath. Exhaling out. Almost feeling that the space between your belly and your hands is expanding as well. Just relax. We're going to go into something called a movement called the earth flow. It starts off the same as the fountain. So hips glide back, arms come together in front. Inhale, rolling up to the collarbones or heart level. And then you sink the chest, push the hands forwards. Imagine you're stood in the center of the earth. Straighten the legs. Imagine you've got the earth above you and you're just tracing the edges of the earth with your fingertips. Then you're going to sink down, releasing into the earth all that no longer serves you and bringing up from the earth all that you need to nourish you, to support you, creating a new earth in front of you. And then bringing that new earth, you might see it as a colour, have images, or just sense it and feel it. And it's going to bring it down through the centre of the body to charge up the mind, the heart, and the lower body, releasing any excess energy that no longer serves you with a final little flick. And then the hips glide back and we go into the flow again. So inhale, rolling up through the spine. Exhaling, feel the earth in front of you. You're stood in the center of the crystalline diamond core of the earth, tracing the edges of the earth with your fingertips, releasing what no longer serves you, gathering what you need. And it's as though you're creating an earth that you really want, a world around you that you really want. What do you want in that world? Compassion, kindness, love, joy, peace, calm, abundance, vitality, whatever it is. And then just bringing that down your body, charging up the mind, the upper dantian, the heart, the middle dantian, and the body, the lower dantian. Just releasing any excess. And then glide the hips back. Inhale, rolling up through the spine. Exhaling, feeling the earth in front of you, earth above you, earth all around you, to the sides, behind you. Releasing what no longer serves. Inhaling, creating what it is you would like, how you want to feel, how does life look. And then just bringing that new energy down through the mind, the Shen, the middle dantian, your Chi, your emotional center, and the lower body, the Jing. Just releasing. We'll just do it one more time. Hips glide back. Inhale, rolling up. Exhaling. Earth in front of you, connect. Earth behind you, connect. Earth above you, earth all around you. Gathering all her qualities, her yin, feminine qualities, support, stability, abundance, nourishment, nurturing, anything you need to bring into your life, and then charging up the mind, the heart, and the lower body. And just coming back into lower embrace the tree, breathing slowly and deeply into your belly, your ribs, your heart. And then just feeling all those qualities in your heart. Maybe pick one, like love, joy, compassion, gratitude. Just sit with that in your heart. And then we'll go through the loving kindness flow. So we're just breathing in, bringing up the earth energy. Connect your thumb and first finger together. Again, we're going to just bring that down through the 3 energy centers of the body, the mind, the heart, the lower body, down to the earth, bringing up the earth energy, and then breathing out through your heart space, loving kindness out into the world. Bringing that energy down to the earth, gratitude to the earth, and then from the earth blossoms a lotus flower in your heart. Loving kindness to self, self-love, self-compassion, self-kindness. Taking a breath here and out. Inhaling, bringing the earth energy up. Connect your thumb and first finger, making a diamond. Bringing that diamond light down through the mind. Aligning the mind, the heart, and the body. Connect with the earth energy, gratitude to the earth. And then sending out loving kindness from your heart, the combination of the heart energy, the earth energy, and the sun, the yin and the yang. Sending that out into the world. Anyone who maybe needs a little bit of loving kindness today. Placing them in the circle of chi, and anyone who couldn't be with us today. And then just letting that energy come down to the earth, and from the earth blossoms a lotus flower, or it could be a rose or your favorite flower, and it could be a particular color, whatever color you visualize or sense and feel. Self-kindness, compassion to self. Inhaling, floating the hands up, connecting the thumb and first finger, bringing in that diamond light from the universe, from the sun, from the galaxies, through the mind, the heart, into the body, bring it into the earth. And then from the earth, we're just going to connect the heart. In the heart, the heaven and earth energies, expanding out loving kindness into the world, back into the earth. And from that blossoms a lotus flower or a beautiful rose into the heart. Just really feeling that. How can you be more loving and kind to yourself? And they say that through life's challenges, life's struggles, we become more compassionate to others. From the mud can blossom a beautiful thing. Do it once more. Inhaling, bringing up the earth energy, connecting with the universe energy, bringing that beautiful light and frequency and vibration and energy down through the body into the earth. Earth and heaven connect at the heart, within us, outside of us, expanding out loving kindness. Bringing that back to the earth, gratitude to the earth, and then a lotus flower blossoming in your heart, loving kindness to self. We'll just close with centering, just to bring all the energy back to our center. If you have your left hand cupped just underneath the belly button, and then breathing in, expand the arm behind you. So you're connected with the universe behind you, above you, and then just bringing that energy down the central line back to the lower dantian. Inhaling, imagining the universe all around you. And we're just bringing all the energy back down to center it in our lower dantian, lower energy center. Just so that our mind can be clear, our emotions calm, our body strong and centered and balanced. They say that if we've got energy in our center, then our hearts can be calm and our mind can be clear. So we're just making sure that all the energy is settled back in the center. Just doing it once more each side. And then just placing one hand over the other, usually right hand first for women, left hand on top for men, sealing the energy in. Sorry, right hand first for women, left hand first for men. Center of the palm just below the belly button, and just breathing in and out, just centering yourself, breathing into your belly, your ribs, your heart. And just take a final scan, just noticing how you're feeling from your head down to your toes. How are you physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually? Can you sense and feel your energy body a little bit more? And how's that intention that you set at the beginning? Any guidance from the wisdom of your body? And then just finally, gratitude to yourself for showing up today and to the earth, the universe. And gratitude to Lorna and Kate and Joe for being here today and to anyone else who joins us later. So have a lovely, lovely week. Lots of love. Bye bye.